All right, let's talk about a huge goal. We're tackling how to build a net worth of 10 crore rupees by the year 2030. Now, I know that sounds like an absolutely massive number, but is it really impossible? Let's break down the 3 skills that could actually get you there.
Just look at that number, 10 crores. Let that sink in for a second. For so many of us, that's the dream, right? That's true financial freedom. But the real question is, how do you even begin to get there? What's the actual roadmap to that kind of wealth? And this brings us to the path that most people are on, the classic 9-to-5 job. Now, it's a solid, reliable route for sure. But when your goal is this big, you have to ask a really tough question. Is it even mathematically possible to hit 10 crores just by trading your time for a salary? And the answer? Well, it requires a total shift in how you think about making money. It's not about working harder at your desk, it's about working differently. It's about moving beyond the 9-to-5 mindset.
This slide really breaks it down perfectly. On one side, you're selling your time. The problem? There are only so many hours in a day, which means your growth is always going to be linear. But on the other side, you're building assets. And an asset like a business, a brand, a product, it can work for you 24/7. That's where you find that explosive exponential growth. And this quote from the great Naval Ravikant just nails the core idea. The whole game is to create things that make you money even when you're not actively working on them. When you're asleep, when you're on vacation, that asset is still out there generating value. That is the absolute key to unlocking real wealth.
So, okay, how do you even start building these assets? Well, it all begins with the first crucial skill. You have to develop a builder mindset. This is all about changing your identity from someone who just does tasks to someone who actively creates. So, what do we mean by a builder mindset? It's that deep down drive to constantly look for problems and then create things that solve them for other people. It's understanding that true wealth is just a byproduct of the value you put out into the world. You see, the big shift happens in the kind of questions you ask yourself. An employee mindset asks, okay, what's my task for today? But a builder mindset is always scanning the horizon, asking, what value can I unlock right here? Whether that's for a customer, for your company, or for a whole new market. Okay, on to our second skill. Because having the mindset to build something is only half the story. You can create the most amazing thing in the world, but if nobody knows about it, it doesn't matter. You need the art of storytelling. Seriously, think about it. We've all seen it happen. A brilliant idea, a fantastic product that just goes nowhere. Why? Because value isn't something that just exists. It has to be perceived. And what shapes perception? A good story. And this slide captures that value perception gap so well. You've got the shy genius on one side. Amazing product, but a terrible story. And what happens? The project dies on a laptop somewhere. But then you have the global storyteller. Maybe the product is simpler, but the story is 10 times better. And that's the one that reaches the entire world. The difference isn't the code, it's the story. In Hindi, there's a perfect word for this, charisma. It means charisma. It's that shine, that presence that just makes people lean in. It makes them want to listen to you, to trust you, and ultimately to believe in the story that you're telling. This is the heart and soul of sales and communication. But here's the best part. Charisma isn't some magic you're either born with or you're not. You can actually break it down and learn it. It's a mix of things like communicating with confidence, how you present yourself, having a sense of humor, and of course being able to tell a story that grabs people and doesn't let go. These are all muscles you can build.
All right, so you've got the builder's mindset, you've got the storyteller's voice. Let's talk about the final piece of the puzzle, the turbo booster for our modern age, the AI advantage. The barrier to actually building things has just completely collapsed. I mean, think about it. Just a decade ago, if you wanted a professional-looking graphic, you needed years of training and expensive software. Today, you need a well-written prompt. You can learn that skill in an afternoon. Creation has been handed to everyone. And this is what we mean by AI literacy. It's not just about fooling around with ChatGPT. It's the real practical skill of using all these specialized AI tools to take an idea out of your head and turn it into a working prototype, a website, an app, a video, and to do it faster and cheaper than was ever imaginable. It's about bringing your vision to life in hours, not months. And let's be really clear about how huge this is. This isn't just some small update. We are literally living through the new dot-com moment, right now. For the person with the right skills, AI is the platform that could let them become the next Jeff Bezos. The opportunity is that massive. So let's put it all together now. When you combine these three skills, what you have is the ultimate founder's toolkit for this new era.
Think of it like a powerful engine for creating wealth. Step 1. You use your builder mindset to spot a problem and come up with an idea for the value you can create. Step 2. You use AI literacy to quickly build a real prototype of that idea. And finally, step 3, you use your storytelling skills to sell that value to the world. Conceive it, build it, sell it. It's a powerful, repeatable loop. So look, the tools are here. They are more accessible than they have ever been in human history. The playbook is clear. An opportunity of a generation is sitting right in front of us. The only question left is, what will you build?